Yeah. Got that AC cranking, dog.
Feels fucking delicious in here.
We would not have been able to do this if
Fuck no, man.
we'd have soldiered through it, though.
We would have found a way.
Slurpy, sloppy messes.
There's always a way, my friend.
Welcome to the battlefield of love.
The cream castle.
The cream.
The Coliseum of cream.
The cum castle. The Coliseum of cum.
The Cummuseum.
The Cummuseum. I've been on Google Earth taking tours of the world.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to go to Rome, dude.
That'd be pretty cool.
God, it's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I want to go there really bad.
I wouldn't mind it.
We should do it. You think anybody in Rome listens to us?
Hell no.
Probably like 2 people. Welcome to the show, guys. We're going to get it going here. We're going to get in and get out.
Get it popping.
That's the plan for tonight. Much like I'm doing to my wife later. Get in, get out. Leave him sad. Leave him crying. Who fucking cares? All right. I'm ready if you're ready.
Yep.
Okay. Welcome to the battlefield of love. I'm the delicious Nicolicious. This is the Coliseum of cream and cum, the cream spot.
Hey guys, I'm Rob Dog. How's everybody doing?
You guys are probably wondering what that sound was.
That was
me emptying my pipes out before we get this episode going, Rob Dog.
Yeah, you got to get all the schmegma out of your throat, all the schmutz.
Yeah. You guys really pulled through for us. We didn't really have an episode super planned, but then I got on the anonymous submission link for the Battlefield of Love. Tons of questions.
Whew, thank you guys.
We love it. Keep sending them our way. You can You can make an anonymous submission or ask an anonymous question.
Ooh.
You just go to brohiopodcast.com/love.
Ooh.
And there's a link there to go to our Google Forms, and you can submit your questions, stories, commentary.
Who doesn't love love?
Completely anonymously. So nobody will know what your love problems are.
Yeah.
Rob, do you have any love problems right now you need to ask me about?
I got loads.
Where do I fucking start?
Where do I begin?
I had another man make love to my mouth yesterday, i.e. the dentist. I got 6 cavities filled.
Damn, man. He filled your mouth full.
Yeah, he did. Dude, oh, my God. This dentist, while he's the nicest guy ever, he is fucking out to inflict pain upon me. He's
man. I don't like
so
that.
rough.
Yeah.
He lays on my mouth with all of his weight, with like his knuckles and shit, and then he like digs my teeth into my fucking gum, like my lip and stuff.
He's trying to teach you to make sure you don't get any more fucking cavities.
He's like, listen up, boy. You made me fucking do this. Tired of digging this sugar out of your fucking teeth, you fat fuck. No, he's a little New York fellow. Nice guy. He whipped my ass during the wisdom teeth, and then he fucking whipped my ass putting in 6 fillings yesterday.
Hey, man.
God, man. I hate going to the dentist.
That's the worst.
And then my mouth's still sore today. He stuck the needle in to numb it, and I heard just like crunching and stuff.
Ugh.
I don't know where he stuck it, but it was not the right spot.
Oops.
But before they stick the needle in your mouth to numb you, they put a little topical on your gum. So when they put the needle
put the needle, you can't feel it. Right.
The hygienist puts the topical stuff on the left side of my mouth.
I hate the way that shit tastes.
Yeah. And then she stuck the Q-tip in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And the dentist came in, and he was looking at me, and he's like, he looked at her, and he said, "Did you numb his left side?" She said, Yeah. He said, "Our procedure's on the right side." So I'm like, God damn it, man. And last time I was there for my wisdom teeth, he had a bunch of fucking rookies in there that didn't know what they were doing. He sat down to start doing my wisdom teeth, and then the dental hygienist looked at him, and she was like, so is this just like pulling any other tooth? And he's like, I got to get somebody else in here to help me because she hadn't even done an
extraction
and a wisdom
tooth. Yeah. Oof, that's rough.
So that put a bad taste in my mouth last time. And then this time the hygienist put the topical on the wrong side. Luckily he caught it because he saw what side of my mouth the Q-tip was sticking out of. I'd imagine that's why they do that.
Yeah, you would think.
But I was going to tell him, hey, motherfucker, you got to get these ladies popping, cracking in here.
Yeah.
They're all a bunch of goddamn idiots.
Fucking chicken heads.
This one about killed my fucking ass.
Man, yeah, I hate whenever they give you the shot or even like the topical stuff, and like every time they do mine, it not all of it stays inside. So like whenever they pull it out, a lot of it goes down my fucking throat.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
well, that happened yesterday. He got some of the filling material down my throat, and it's like turns into gravel, and I'm like,
you have like a tooth in the inside of your esophagus now.
And then he said, you need some water? And I said, yeah. So I'm just waiting for them to give me water, and they just put the little water machine hose in the back of my throat and started like giving a couple little squirts, and he's like, is that good? I'm like, I don't like the dentist, man.
No, it's rough, man.
I don't ever want to go back.
No.
I'm supposed to go back in 2 weeks to get 6 more filled on the other side.
Holy shit.
People say, what are you eating, Nicolicious?
Yeah.
Mostly those watermelon Sour Patch Kids. A lot of Hawaiian Punch.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Love some Diet Mountain Dew, which I don't think that's doing it. The regular Mountain Dew will fuck your teeth up.
Yep, that's what happened to mine.
I love chewy, gummy candy, fruity candy.
That's really bad for your teeth.
I know, and I eat
that's
a
the
lot
sticky
of it.
stuff, yeah.
I do eat
really
a lot
bad.
of it. You know what else I eat a lot of, Robert?
Tell me.
Ass.
Okay.
And that's why I am the premier person, along with my lifelong pal, Robert Dog.
Oh, yeah.
We're the premier people to give advice on everything love.
Nobody better to ask. So, yeah, send in your questions. Brohio Podcast.
We've been through it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do the email too, brohiopodcast@gmail.com.
Oh, yeah. Forgot, yeah. What was the other one?
If you want to do an anonymous submission.
There you go.
It's brohiopodcast.com.
/love.
Love. It's all right there at your fingertips.
Yeah, man, isn't it crazy?
All you got to do is just take advantage of it.
Back in the day, you used to have to mail your sex questions in taped to a pigeon's leg.
You can still do that if you want. We would find that really amusing and fun. I'd love to have a house full of pigeons.
That'd be fun, man.
It would be a lot of fun. What's that noise?
It's me.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm sitting here just shaking my foot because I have restless leg syndrome.
Oh, dude, you about to have a situation over there?
Nah, man, I just constantly move my legs.
Cocaine.
Sorry.
It's all right. I still love you just as much as
It's
I
a
did
disorder.
before I found that out. Okay, Rob, you fucking take us into Pound Town right here.
Let me fucking take the lead. All right, bro. Okay, guys, I need some dude advice. That's so sweet. I like this. I have the best friend of almost 30 years. Of course, we have made out a bunch back in the day, and yes, I pulled the politician move on him and gave him a little head when he was drunk, but never have we slept together. His other best friend and my daughter, a.k.a. his goddaughter, tells us all the time how in love we are with each other. Oh, that's sweet. And we are in a weird way. There we go. Should I go all in and be like, bro, I freaking love you, let's do this? Or should I stay content as to not take a chance of ruining something that is already amazing? We do have a pact in place to be together in each other's arms when we are old, since we cannot seem to stay in a relationship with other people because they are jealous of our bond. I don't want to fuck up our friendship because it's amazing. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you for all the free therapy for each episode. Hit a bitch up if you ever come through Georgia. Much love. The female flavor. Ooh, the female flavor. That sounds fun.
I know what I have to say about this, Rob.
I'm sure we're probably on the same wavelength, my friend. Go ahead.
This dude's got a small dick. I can tell from the way the story is prepared and written.
Well, never mind. We're already starting off on the opposite ends.
What you need to do is try and talk him into fucking another dude and tell him you want to watch. This is going to prove how strong the love is between you two. When he starts making love to that other man, I want you to maintain the most strict eye contact ever. Just keep on looking through him into his soul. No, but honestly, don't. This sounds like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of love here, so I feel like it's best to say, listen, baby, it's me and you and all other people.
Mm-hmm.
Those are Lifehouse lyrics. How's it's you and me and all other people, and I don't know why I'm singing about Jesus. I
was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's about God.
And me. I'm getting fucked. You think any of those guys from Lifehouse have ever had sex before? You think they're just a bunch of fucking no sex having guitar play, just beautiful?
I think a couple of them are probably gay. They looked gay back in the day, even if that's a thing.
I don't think they're gay.
I do.
Gay for Jesus, maybe.
I feel like if there's ever like a super religious like Christian band, at least one of them's gay.
You think so?
Closeted, sure, absolutely.
Dude, I used to get so ate up with the Holy Spirit that I'd try and suck my own dick just to see if.
Because I feel like the things that are really taboo in certain upbringings and certain cultures and stuff like that are the things that intrigue them the most as well.
Like gay sex,
like like Christianity is like super like some are super against homosexuality, but then I think deep down that's why with a lot of the Catholic churches it's rampant because you're not supposed to.
If you ran into Joel Osteen at the Walmart and bumped into him and grabbed his crotch, grabbed his dick and balls,
yeah,
he'd say, "Oh, hold on, player, who the fuck are you?"
Yeah,
and then he'd say, "Come out to my RV out here," and he'd talk to you about the Lord. Some of those guys are just afraid to let the world know how they really feel.
For sure, it's like the same thing with like the southern states. How those like in the history, those are like our racist states.
Yeah, they're everything though.
You look up at like the top search results for porn, and it's always ebony in the southern states.
Hell yeah, bud! Turn up.
I want to see what they can do.
Yeah, I don't know what they look like naked. Now I need to look that up, Bill. Like crocodile, alligators.
They watch a little bit, and they're like, you know what?
They like that shit.
Maybe I don't hate them after all.
Had some big old wonkers on her. Oh, damn.
Fucking hillbillies.
What do you think about right here?
I think, you know what? If you guys have already made a pact to pretty much go at it for the long haul, I think, tomorrow is not given. I think you should just go for it. Both you guys should go for it. If your friendship is that good, even if something crazy does happen, that friendship still will withhold no matter what happens with you guys relationship-wise. So I think, go for it.
Yeah. You need to fuck him.
Take him to Pound Town.
STD or not.
Sure.
You need to get in there and see what it's about.
Yeah, I agree.
Before you commit to anything long-term.
Mm-hmm.
Sucking his dick doesn't count. She called her the old political politicians that are just out there sucking each other off.
Sure.
Hell yeah. My name is Michelle, and I'm 32.
Oh. Hi.
I'm reading this like she was breathing whenever she wrote it. Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm 32. I haven't really tried dating in like 8 years. I recently have become interested in trying again, but have no idea where to start. I'm in recovery now, but was struggling with eating disorders for 11 years, so obviously my confidence has always been an issue. I'm in a much better headspace now, and I feel like I'm ready, but now I feel bad for making fun of her. But
I was going to say, I was waiting on you to give up the fucking heavy breathing.
Sorry, Michelle.
Such a dick.
But I'm way too nervous to try any of the online dating things. So fucking save yourself.
Me too.
I've had a few talking stages, but to be honest, I feel like I'm out of the loop nowadays. All it seems to be is never-ending cycle of me becoming interested in someone. We talk, we flirt, etc. Then I get ghosted, or nothing ever goes any further. Was there a dating upgrade I missed somewhere along the way? Is there a secret to keeping the modern man's attention, or something? I am confused and feeling a little defeated.
Okay, I have a little bit of a thought on this, and it's kind of a thought that I've had for quite a while. Here's the thing it's not always guaranteed, but I feel like the modern idea of dating through dating apps it's hard. Okay, so it's very difficult because you have an endless amount of temptation right there within that app. So it's hard to keep one person's attention when they're probably giving the attention to numerous people. So you're fighting for that attention. I think that's one thing. I think you got to go about it the old-fashioned way if you're really trying to make it. You got to go out, you got to meet people, have friends introduce you to friends of friends, or however you want to go about it.
Dude, but everybody's into the online stuff now.
But everybody's in. But that's the thing, and like we're kind of, even us at our old age. I mean, we're not much older than her, but attention spans are so. It's so hard. Everybody's attention span is waning to like practically nothing. So
it is,
and it's. I mean, we go from like we'd watch movies to then we watch YouTube videos, which are shorter. Then you got TikToks, which are 20 seconds. I mean, it's like we're getting conditioned like to consume so much more at a so much faster pace.
Yeah,
it's
small snippets.
And if you can just swipe on the next person, dangle the bait a little bit, the next person. It's kind of hard to get something that's going to stick when there's always that.
Yeah, it is.
That instant.
My advice, so much in society is placed, so much weight is placed on how you look, your makeup, what you're wearing, your hair. When in all actuality, while there is a certain element to being attracted to the other person, it's much more attractive when you meet a person who's just got a fucking personality that's on fire.
Oh, absolutely.
Happy, go lucky, laughing, having fun, winging it, willing to do whatever. And sometimes I gotta get after my wife. Let's try something new. Let's go try something different we've never tried before. Yeah. And she's getting a lot better about always, we'll try new stuff. Like we did that breakout room, a little while back. Had a lot of fun. She was fucking drunk though.
Hey, whatever you gotta do. Yeah, she was like messaging me constantly, like, "Hey, what do I do?" Like, I don't fucking know. I've never done one before.
She was ripped.
she was tore up.
I called the police. They said, "What's she look like?" I said, "Well, she's my wife." They said, "We're not coming out." I said, I gotta get her the fuck out of here. I'm not getting anywhere in this escape room.
Drunk Miss Nickalicious is the funnest. Like, she's real fun.
So that would be our advice. You're looking for love in all the wrong places.
If you're looking for a hookup, then you're doing the right thing. I think. I mean, I can't say definitively. You're not ever gonna find love on that because people have. But just know that, you're. I hate to say this, but you're in competition with everybody else in your general area. So I mean, that's one of those things.
Just walk up to some handsome fellow at Kroger, Meyer,
grab his dick
Fry's.
And twist it.
He's looking at the bologna. So right there off the get-go, he's single if he's bologna shopping. And just walk up to him and say, "How much does a polar bear weigh?" And he's going to say, "I don't know." And you say, "Enough to break the ice. Hi, Michelle." And then right there, it's the blossom. You have a beautiful love story.
Hang out in your local truck stops, auto zones.
You don't want to be a lot lizard. Dude, I saw one of those lot lizards the other day at Love's by the house over here walking around.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Ooh, man, them things are gnarly.
She looked like a swamp thing, like a fucking loogie that crawled up out of the storm drain or something. Yeah.
They're rough, man.
Disgusting.
They're rough. Let's see here. Ooh, I got a little guy. Let's see here. Hey, bros. My partner is a total power bottom, but yet I yearn for a throbbing cock in my ass. Been there, brother. What do I do? If it's two bottoms don't make a right, my friend. So yeah. You guys either just got to start doing ass to ass with dildos in each other's butts, or you're fucked. Literally.
Have we done that?
No.
No. I don't even know this speak. Does it mean, okay, my partner, that means the partner likes to be fucked in the butt.
Yes.
But so
they're both bottoms.
They're both bottoms.
They
both want cocks in their butt. What's a total power bottom though? I mean, what's that mean?
That means they don't ever fuck in the ass. They don't do the fucking, they get fucked. Yeah.
What a fucking ungenerous lover,
Dude,
not giving lover.
That's an absolute total thing.
Power bottom.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my motherfucking dick wet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Always just having stuff shoved in your butt.
Some people get more pleasure. I guess some people get more pleasure out of that than actually doing the sticking.
I accidentally watched a video one time of a guy coming without his hands, just like all by himself.
Oh,
his nipples and stuff.
Yeah.
I accidentally watched it though.
I saw this one video one time that completely amazed me, and it was this dude that had little chicken wing arms. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they had like
little chicken wings, and he was using a coat hanger to jerk off with. And dude, he came, man. He came
good.
He came good. His little wiener, he just beat it off. With
a coat hanger?
Yeah, it was like, if I remember right, it was one of the plastic ones. That's all he could do because he couldn't reach his dick.
He was trying to do it all in one fair swoop. He trying to make a baby and kill it all at once.
He had little chicken wing arms.
That's fucked up, Rob. I shouldn't have said that joke.
That's a good joke.
His body, his choice. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, as for the advice on this one, you just got to be transparent. I'm all in favor of being a transparent lover. You got to look at him deep in the eye and just say, "I want you to fucking fuck this shit." I don't know how you gay talk with another man, but I would think, like, I know if I was hanging out with another dude and he grabbed me and he's like, "I want you to fuck the shit out of me," I would know that, hey, that's what he wants.
Yeah.
So maybe you got to be a little more dominant with what you are trying, the message you're trying to convey. Maybe not dominant overall.
Yeah.
But, ultimately, you want to be treated like a little nasty fucking slut.
But and also at the same point, if this is a legit question, at the same time, you would also need to consider if your partner is a total power bottom. That means that in my eyes, they are not willing at all to park their hot dog in your buns. So yeah, I mean that just seems like something that's not going to work for you. So how, it depends on what you want to do with that.
You should fight them, because that's what guys do when they're upset with one another. They fight. You can maybe try that, see if that works for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey boys, I need your help. How do I get my husband to worship my pussy?
Oh damn! Like pray at it.
Pussy.
Please let me find the clit.
I've always been pretty enthusiastic about making sure he's taken care of in the bedroom.
Okay.
But lately, I'm feeling a little neglected in that department.
Okay.
I've made it clear that oral stimulation makes my fucking toes curl. Okay.
All right.
Take my glasses off for this.
Yeah, they're fogging up.
It's getting hot. But he remains hesitant to go down on me.
Oh, okay.
I keep myself clean.
Okay, that was
and well groomed at all times.
I was gonna go there, so okay.
He doesn't seem to be into it. He says he psychs himself out about his technique, and he worries the whole time he does it.
Okay.
How do I get him to eat me out like it's his death row meal?
Ooh, damn.
I'm a nurse in the hellscape of a pandemic, and y'all have made me laugh until I cry. Thanks for all you do. I don't know if she meant to do this, but this is from Emily.
There's tons of Emilys in this world.
How do you know?
Here's what I would say. If he is self-conscious about his technique, find you a video of pointers that you feel like something that sounds like something that you would like.
Call him Brigzilla.
Make him watch it. Make him learn. Make him practice. If he's self-conscious about himself, then that's the thing. This will only work if he's actually self-conscious about the way that he does it, as opposed to him being secretly grossed out by doing this to you.
How do you get grossed out, man?
Some guys just don't like eating pussy. I mean, that's
not a guy.
I don't get it. There's boys and then there's men.
There's men. Think about our dads. How much fucking
how
much hair was on that fucking sandwich when they ate that?
Man, they were laying carpets for years.
They didn't even care.
No, not at all.
They just did it.
Yeah, that's
nasty bastards.
Man, more man than me.
And that's why our dads are like seem so much more like men than we do.
Manly. That's true, yeah.
I think back to my dad was almost 35, and I'm like, God, he looked like a lumberjack. Had a big old fucking feathery mullet, just
we
growling all the time and stuff.
We missed out on the whole pube era.
It's because he was eating hairy pussy, dude.
Just picking those things out in between his teeth.
I don't know. I think your best method here is, look, most people like a little bit of assertiveness. So you get him down in the sack, you get him on his back, climb up there and sit on his face.
That's what I was gonna say. If you suck his dick, just fucking lift that other leg up over top, 69 his ass. He has no
hunker down.
He can't do anything about it.
Mount him like a fucking seesaw. And then when he says, you're about to fuck my, I'm about to fuck your face.
Yeah, if you can hear him make noises, you're not sitting hard enough on him.
It tastes like pee-pee.
Sound like Kenny from South Park.
I can't fucking breathe. Every time I try and eat that, you poop.
You ever been eating somebody out and they poop before?
No, I can't say I have.
If you've ever been eating somebody out and they poop before, send us an email, brohiopodcast@gmail.com. Yeah, you just gotta be assertive with your love him. Climb up there and hunker down, drop it on his face like a fucking crane, like, just plum, dropping the goods. Mm-hmm. And he's gonna be like, oh, just keep on grinding it down, squat on it like you're trying to fucking put him to sleep.
Yeah, when he's doing something, tell him you like it, and if he's not, flick him in the head.
Yeah, if he starts,
right in the forehead.
If he tries to push you off, sit up and reach back and slap him in the scrotum.
Yeah, ball tap.
Hard. And say, you gotta call him names too.
Degrade him.
Yeah, call him like a fucking puffy nippled fucking fruit roll up. Call him anything you want.
There you go. Hey, bros, can I get a hiya? I wrote back a couple of months ago during the inauguration. Wait, what? Damn, I'm sorry, during the inaugural. I was like, damn, that was a long time ago. The inaugural Battlefield Low episode about a situation with a certain coworker who was sending mixed signals. Oh, I remember that, yeah. Well, that went nowhere, but I have a new situation I'd like your perspective on. Well, that sucks about the coworker. That was a good story. I remember that. That's how you know it's something good if I actually remember the story. I have a friend who travels quite a bit, and when he passes through my side of the state, he always asks to crash at my house. I've never let him stay because I live with 6 other family members, and not everyone is comfortable with that. That's understandable. I respect that. Anyway, one night, we were on the phone, shooting the breeze, talking about all kinds of certain things, including sexy times, and he blindsided me, asking if he could crash at my house in a couple weeks. I prematurely agreed, and after more chatter, I took my shot, asking to mess around when he comes over. He thoroughly rejected that proposal and proceeded to ghost me for the next few weeks. He did not pass through after all. Suffice to say, I was a bit shocked. Who in the right mind declines NSA blowies? That's, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
The old no strings attached blowjobs.
Maybe some people start into it. I don't know. What the heck is wrong with me? Am I just some stud wading through a sea of duds?
Yes, you are.
That's good. I've lost 2 battles of love, but the war isn't over. At the very least, I found a hack for deterring visitors. Just threatening them with my sexy time. Damn, that's sad. Congrats on successful segment and much love, maybe a little too much love. Gazed and confused. I see what you did there.
Listen here, sweet baby. Little sweet baby boy.
Baby thing.
Little sweet girl. What you need to do is find someone that's, iron sharpens iron. You know what I mean?
There you go.
You need to find somebody with the same fire burning for dick. Someone that wants the dick as bad as you do.
Yeah, someone who wants to get the pipe laid by a pipe layer.
From all that I've gathered through my investigation, I'm under the interpretation that the man you shot your shot at is probably not a homosexual. That could have been your problem. So you need to take a good, hard, long look at who you're shooting your shots at.
True.
Making sure it's somebody that's going to want that shit. That's going to help you push in your shit. Real good. The good kind.
Sure.
That good old-fashioned fudge fucking packing. You ever been fudge packing?
I have not.
Yeah. Yeah, you have. Yeah, he has.
No, I have not.
There's only 2 people in this room that have been fudge packing, and I'm one of them. All right? So don't get it twisted. Yeah, you just got to find somebody that matches your energy, man. It sounds like you got a lot of love to give. Sounds like you got a lot of fucking love to give. So, hold on tight. Don't give up. Somebody's out there.
For sure.
Someone's going to want some. There's a guy before you that's a power bottom, which means he only likes being fucked in the butt.
There you go. See, if that doesn't work out, we'll send you the info.
We'll send you him, the power bottom, which is me. We'll send you me. Speaking of me, that cruise is coming up, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh man, I can't wait.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
We've been talking a lot about it. I can't wait. It's going to be a good time.
If you are on the fence about going, send us an email.
We got some info for you.
brohiopodcast@gmail.com. There's still time to go.
Plenty.
If you can get down there, we can probably get you on the water for around $500 or $600. That's my thought process.
And that's a room.
That's a room, interior room. But you gotta hit me up in the email so we can give you the deets.
Yeah.
The deets. But that does not include your fucking alcohol.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story.
Yes. But you do. That includes all your meals, all your lemonade, water, tea, unlimited that shit.
And let me tell you, as a person who's gone on plenty of cruises before, you will not go hungry on a fucking cruise. Your ass can eat any time of the day as much as you want. So it's
wait.
awesome. And then the fancy dinners, they have really cool shit, like exotic shit. Like I've eaten like, I wouldn't say exotic, but I mean like stuff that you don't normally like, duck and shark and
catfish.
Gator. Fucking
what'd you say the last one?
Gator.
Oh, gator. I thought you said niter, like a niter.
Dude, I've eaten like anything, anytime like my wife automatically knows the weirdest shit that's on the menu, I'm going to order that night.
I had a tornado. They railed up sausages from Speedway.
It could have been like porcupine quills, and I'm fucking eating them, dog. I don't give a shit. I'm like, I just want to say that I ate it, and I fucking eat it.
I feel you on that one. All right. Is it just me, or does anyone else's nose start getting very snotty and runny when they're jacking off? I'm asking for a friend, and if you have any advice, I'd appreciate it. Love, Snuffy Johnson. Let me ask you this, Rob.
No.
Does your nose run when you're jacking?
No. My dick does, though.
My nose gets stuffier than all fucking hell when I'm down here recording this podcast.
Yeah, mine does, too.
I need to go take some nose spray right now. But
I'll say if you need to take a break, we got plenty of time. The night is ours, my friend.
I do want to say one thing here.
Sure.
Your dick should be leaking when you're jacking off and not your nose.
It's very true.
This sounds like some type of
It's a backup.
maybe you're overdosing on jacking off.
Maybe it's not snot coming out. Maybe it's cum, and you just have way too much built up. Sounds like you have a prostate problem.
Or maybe you're jacking off with your cat too close to your face.
That's
which
true.
That happens to me a lot. Yeah. Maybe you're allergic to cats or dogs and you're just doing it too hard near your cat or dog.
Maybe you're allergic to your own dick.
Maybe you're allergic to your own dick.
Yeah. Cut it off. Let us know.
I'm allergic to nothing except for cantaloupe. That'll kill my ass.
God, I love cantaloupe. Oh, so good.
I don't. It makes me itchy. Makes me very uncomfortable. And it makes me go to the emergency room, Robert.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's just my life.
Remind me to never kiss you after I eat cantaloupe.
My, when the Lord Jesus was making me, he's like, I'm going to make him very big. But if he eats cantaloupe, he'll die.
You should fuck one and see if it makes your dick swell.
Fucking look, babe. It's what you always wanted.
Look how big it is.
It's not that big, but it's bigger than it was. That's what I saw some guy tonight. I don't know why, dude. I really shouldn't say this, but I saw some guy earlier in the night, and he was super tall, like 6'8", 6'9", big, tall fucking dude.
Yeah.
So I was pretty much like eye level with his waist. That's how tall he was. But it looked like he was wearing the cheapest gym shorts ever.
Okay.
And he was not probably wearing any underwear from what I could tell.
That's confidence.
Very, a lot of confidence, but
Yeah.
big, tall dude, right? So
Sure.
what do you think? Big, long feet, probably size 18s.
Yeah.
Almost a 7-footer.
I think it's proportionate to his
this
size.
dick. I could see it through the shorts.
Okay.
It was not much more than a head.
Really?
A little turtle head.
So he was turtle heading?
Little baby dick hanging
Okay.
up. It looked like it was probably a micro penis.
Okay. Man, that's a sad dick to body ratio.
Very, very sad.
Yeah.
And I just was looking at him, and he was like, "What?" I wasn't staring at his dick, but
Hey, bro, your meat.
staring at him. I'm just like, "I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I feel your pain.
I'm so sorry this happened to you." No, dude, I had a bigger dick than him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's probably even worse considering how big he is, so it probably looks even smaller because how big he is.
I immediately started flexing on him too, started talking like I
Hey,
knew.
son.
Yeah, like I fucking had the bigger cock, and I was telling
yeah.
yeah, man, it's pretty warm out here today. Just probably gonna go buy a German Shepherd after I leave here. Probably buy some fucking guns on the way home from this place.
Yeah. It makes you not feel as bad being like 5'9". Like
Probably because I got a big old fucking wiener. This guy didn't know no better.
we're about the same height, right?
Roughly, give or take.
How tall are you?
People think I'm a lot taller than what I am. 5'8", 5'9".
Okay, yeah, I'm
something right
5'9", yeah.
People think I'm a lot taller than what I am because I'm so wide, because I can just like solar eclipse a camera.
Mm-hmm.
So when they think back about me, they're like, man, he was 6'2", 6'1", easy.
Yeah.
No. I'm like 5'6", 5'8", in Crocs.
Oh, yeah, those will give you a little platform.
Yeah, they do. All right, I'm going to go take some nose spray real quick.
Go ahead, man.
All right.
I'll handle the YouTube here. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? One that goes and fucking snorts crack.
Yeah, fucking bitches.
All right. There we go. Lost you guys there for a second. What's up, Robert? What's up, Chadrick? Let's see what we got going on here. Anything good going on? No. What's up, Lucid? Oh, I think I'm ready for one more Drake. How about you guys? Tell you what. It's Thursday night. Tomorrow's fucking Friday, the start of the weekend. I'm ready to fucking go, brah. I got a huge...
Dick.
Definitely not. Got a huge comedy show I'm going to on Saturday. I can't fucking wait. At the Dragon Stadium. It's going to be a good fucking time.
You like dragons?
I know where you're going, but sure.
Good, because I'm going to be dragging my nuts across your mouth later.
Yeah, I did see. I actually just watched that video of the little girl doing Spirit Box on America's Got Talent. Pretty fucking cool. I liked it.
Spirit box.
Yeah, band.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do they sing?
Oh,
no, I've listened to Spirit Box.
girl singer.
I was thinking of
Courtney.
Candle. I was thinking of Candlebox.
Oh, okay. This is the show that I took my son to not too long ago.
And now maybe, man, down. Here it leave you far behind.
I love Spirit Box. Courtney's so fucking sweet.
She's
I
a
love
bitch.
her. She's fucking great.
She's a stupid fucking bitch. I don't know who she is.
No, they're awesome.
Okay, let's get it going.
She's hot. I have a super I'm so enamored by female musicians. I fucking love it.
I have nipples, Robert. Can you milk me?
Probably.
Yeah.
I can give it a a scout try.
The old college
The old college try. Is it my turn?
Yeah, sure.
Oh shit, it is. Holy fuck. This guy sells feet pics too. I convinced him back when we were in dorms to eat his own cum to get rid of the evidence. He's been doing it regularly since. It's been years. And I said it as a joke. Well, he likes the taste of his own brew.
Excellent contribution to the battlefield of love.
All right. If you're that guy that eats your own cum, send us an email. Let's talk to you as you get your end of the story.
I had someone close to me at one point that was doing those fucking like demeaning videos, those insult videos.
Oh, dude, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Like, I know the people are consenting and everything, but they go so fucking hard.
But
like, they'll be crying and shit, and I'm like, God damn, I would feel bad.
think about how much money you and I could make roasting people. Because
dude,
I could slap some motherfuckers up just talking shit.
There's that one guy. There's one video where it's just like a compilation of him just like roasting the porn stars before, like, while they're sitting on the couch.
Yep.
Oh my fucking God, man. It's so brutal.
We just dress up like bikers and
I'm like, dude, I would fucking cry if I was those girls. Like, good for them. Like, for fucking
that's wild stuff.
Do you know what video I'm talking about?
I don't think I've seen that.
Holy fuck, it's brutal.
Is it? Yeah, the dude's got like a New York accent or something. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Oh, he's the worst.
Yeah.
Man. He is awful.
He just sounds short and fat and like he has nothing. Like, but he's just fucking brutal.
Yeah, he's pretty rough.
It's so fucking bad. It's funny, but it's fucking bad. I feel bad for them girls.
I hate to do this, but I don't know where else to go.
Okay.
My husband of 10 years who used to fuck me until I begged him to stop has turned into a 30-second man.
Well,
that's a lot longer. Hold on a second here.
Welcome to the podcast for 30-second men.
He is currently going back to school, and I know he's very busy, but the few times I actually convince him to have sex, it is over before it begins.
Okay.
I don't say too much as I don't want to hurt his feelings, but if I don't get fucked right soon, everyone is going to die. I'm still pretty. I work out, and so I don't know why he doesn't want to have sex. And I don't know why it doesn't last. Please help. Listen here, sweet princess.
Okay.
It sounds like you've got some confliction going on inside your brain. The reason he's not lasting very long is because you are that attractive. And it feels good down there. Real good.
Yeah, you've hit your you're in your peak form right now.
Yeah, it's like going mudding. This is how when I get into my wife's good. It's like going mudding, and you get there, it's not mud, it's marshmallow fluff. That's what it's like. That's what it's like going through the good stuff.
Yeah.
Some of that jet puff.
Sure.
God. I wish I wasn't allergic to cantaloupe. I'd fucking tear it up.
That's where all the mushy goodness is in the middle of the cantaloupe.
What about salt on watermelon?
I respect it.
God, it's so good.
Yeah, cantaloupe. I'll salt the fuck out of a cantaloupe and eat this. Oh my God.
You'll salt one or you'll put salt on one?
I want to salt one. I mean, I'll beat the fuck out of one if I have to.
I'll beat the shit out of watermelon. Like,
if it talks shit to me, I'll beat the fuck out of it. I could definitely win that fight. I'll beat the fuck out of a watermelon or a fucking cantaloupe. I don't give a shit.
If you come down in the middle of the night to get something to drink, and then from the counter you hear, "Hey, fruitcake," and you look over, it's the watermelon all fucking jacked. You've fucking been doing push-ups since you went to bed.
Yeah, I'll beat the fuck out of any melon. I don't give a shit. I slap boxed my wife's titties the other night because I thought they were melons talking shit. I'm like, you want to fucking go, bro?
She liked it, though.
Yeah, she did, yeah. They beat the fuck out of me back, though.
Hell yeah.
It's all good, brother.
Free bird, bud. Turn it up. I think that, listen, this is a hard one because it's so hard for me to speak for another. This is one of the harder things for me to do because I got the fucking sex drive of a 16-year-old boy.
Mm-hmm.
So for me to just be like, look, this is what your man should be doing. I can't speak for him because I know some guys.
Sure. Yeah, everybody's situation's a little bit different.
Just aren't. They don't need it quite like other men do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
And
totally.
I shouldn't even say,
it's normal. Totally normal.
And I shouldn't say it's a need, but I fucking need it.
Sure.
Some guys are just like, when it happens, it happens. I'll go to my wife and I'll say, look at me for a second. I'm hurting. My soul
Hurting
is
for a squirtin'.
hurting for a squirting.
Oh, shit.
I need what you got.
And what you got is what I need.
I need to get in there. And then she just calls and making a deposit. She says the bank's open. Because I fart when I come, so that's just a thing that I do.
Yeah. Naturally.
Like I said, it's really hard for me to try and speak for another man, but it sounds like he's kind of burned out. Maybe not burned out on you, but burned out on life, going to school, working, doing all that stuff.
Stress.
And it sounds like, oh man,
The 30-second thing, I mean,
that's something you got to work on. You got to build up to that.
that's all you. No, I'm joking.
It is all.
That's your fault.
Yeah. Put a fucking mask on or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's sometimes, and here's the thing: is that if it's something because sex isn't happening as frequently, that's going to be a good reason as to why he's blowing so quick.
Absolutely.
Is because he's fucking his puppy's excited, to be at that
Ready to go.
Yeah, to be at that park and running around and playing. So it's not going to take him long to get tuckered out. So yeah, and I mean, if
too often, married couples go through what I call forced sex, where you feel like it has to happen, which that doesn't always have to be the case. You can let it happen organically. If it's just never happening organically, then you got to take a good hard look at maybe needing some counseling, getting his testosterone checked. That could be a problem. That age, though, that 30-year mark there, that's when shit starts to change with your body a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Me, for instance, I just did it. I just gave myself a boner. A lot of people can't do that. Just that fast like that.
It's mental.
It's all mental.
For sure.
I start thinking about roller derby, and then I can make it go away.
Okay, yeah. That works for me.
I think them big mean fucking bitches from roller derby.
Oh yeah, big muscular.
Grit their teeth, beating people up.
American Gladiator, I'll do it too.
And then it's gone. I just pretend I'm on that tennis ball court and they're shooting balls at me and I'm hiding.
There you go.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things that could possibly need checked out that's deeper than just emotional. Because if there's still that emotional connection and the sex just ain't happening, then, he very well could have a problem with his testosterone.
Change it up. Do some things different.
Wear a strap-on.
Try to fuck him in the produce section of a Walmart. I mean, they're not going to bat an eye to it. So
That's
I mean,
icky.
yeah,
Too many fucking cantaloupes over there. That's risky business.
punch a melon.
You know what? You know what really gets me going is
Have him speed bag your titties. I mean, you might like it.
shit in the floorboard of his car before he goes to work.
Leave it for him. Like a cat will bring you like a dead bird. Like, honey, I brought you this. Just a fucking turd.
Like, were you in my car last night?
Put a bow on
And
it.
you're just like, no, I wasn't in there. Why? There's someone pooped in my floorboard. Someone pooped in my floorboard in my car. What's it smell like? Did the smell turn you on? Kind of did. And there you know, he's in a scat. That's what he wants.
I'm ready to fuck.
All right, next question.
Hopefully something there helped you. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Ooh, this next one's a really good one.
This one's you.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay.
Wait. Hang on. No. Wait. Where am I?
I'm at Dear Both.
Is it me?
I mean, we can throw this one back and forth. There's a little role play part.
Okay. I'll go to here.
No, just go down to the role play part, and then you be her, and I'll be me.
Okay. Cool. All right. Dear both, I do hope this email finds you well. I am writing to you I'm writing to you seeking advice in regards with a sexual dilemma to which I do not know how one should address. This is already super proper, and I like it. My wife of 9 years, been together for 19.
Wow.
She is a beautiful woman that has blessed me with 2 amazing children. let's be honest, one of them kids probably suck, but you're just being nice.
Yeah, we know that.
That's how it goes. We have a wonderful home. Both have great jobs and fantastic friends. We are in our 30s. Of course, being together for a number of years, we have endured various experiments within the bedroom covering most subjects from toys, to which we enjoy regularly, such as taking photos and videos. She has often sent me many of nudes, self-play, etc., which is hot and wild.
Hell, motherfucking yeah.
So it's a good start. We have a loving relationship based on trust and understanding. Basically, here's where we are now. While fucking my wife, I'm assuming. Yeah, because it says May, but yeah, I read what's on the teleprompter. While fucking my wife, making her come, and having a great time, she has said on more than one occasion that she would like me to fill her up and then go down on her and clean up.
Okay, I see where this is going.
Okay. As any guy knows, while having your dick sucked or doing anything sexual with the lady may pretty much say yes to absolutely anything. I call this decisions you make with your dick.
Decisions.
Yeah, decisions. I don't like a decision.
Dick incision sounds awful.
I did not want to incision.
Oh, my dick. Come on, dick.
Here was pretty much the last scenario. After some foreplay, a few drinks, and a sexy evening.
Rob's gonna. He actually wrote the conversation out. So Rob will be. You want to be her, or you want to be the guy?
I'll be her because I feel like I can do a better female voice than I can a man voice.
Go ahead then.
Hey.
Sorry. Oh, you're doing good. Keep going.
Hey, you like my smooth pussy and ass?
Fuck yeah! I love licking them both.
You like it when I rub my pussy while you fuck me?
Fuck yeah!
You like that?
No.
I want you to fill me up and go down and clean up afterwards. Lick me all clean.
Really? That's naughty.
This is fucking awful.
No, give it to me.
That's what she
Fucking
said.
give it to me, Rob.
We all spot. Fill me, baby. Fill me up, baby. Give me that big load, and then you can clean me up afterwards. Honestly, I come so much it amazes both of us every time, to the point where I'm genuinely shocked by how much it just sprays and gloops all over the place.
Oh, he said gloops.
It's incredible.
Okay, yeah. And then parentheses, thinking, fuck yeah, I can do this. This is hot.
So after a few sloppy romantic eye rolling moments later, I shoot my
creamy.
Yeah, my creamy muck. That's fucking awful. You know when it's the good stuff. Deep in her sweet, smooth lady cave, and it's great. Now go down on me.
I don't say anything. Just look blankly at her, thinking, I don't want this. I don't want to eat my own cum. I'm scared. What if I get pregnant?
I jump up and pretend I have this cramp in my leg, grab a drink, and then say I need to piss. I run off to the toilet and pee. I head back to the bedroom, and she is waiting, legs open, wanting me to eat my own sex weave from her slightly puffy, pink, freshly fucked penis flytrap. I see my man seed weeping from her hole and making its way down to her smooth chocolate starfish. Looks so hot, she says, "You want to take a photo?" She is on her back, legs in the air, and all her glory shown. Those perfect round tits, sweet, sexy smile, and amazing body. I grab my phone, snap a few. The moment's unreal. My wife looks amazing, as she always does, but now she wants me to eat my own cum. The time has come, literally. I look at her and say, the moment's gone, and sigh. She says, "Oh, okay. Perhaps another time." That sounds, she's so disappointed.
Perhaps another time.
So I want to be able to do it, but not sure how to get in the right mindset. Any advice? P.S. Obviously love the show. We're based in Cambridge, UK. So if you ever come over, ping me an email and I'll show you around our amazing city. That'd be great. I'd love to.
I want to eat cum. I want to eat your cum.
I have no fucking advice. I don't know why you think that us two chaps would ever be the type of guy that would eat our own cum. I don't know what would give you that advice.
Well, I can actually speak from an experience on this one, Rob.
Go ahead, man.
So what goes down between the sheets in your own bedroom? Never have I never have I ever been out somewhere and my wife been like, you guys know that Nick likes to be punched in the fucking butthole or,
Sure.
whatever weird stuff I would be into. Mm-hmm. She's never dimed me out. And that's kind of like that's a respect thing. So what happens in the bedroom between you and your wife? That's as far as it'll ever go. So if she wants you to try something once, I don't know, man. It doesn't ever have to go past that moment.
Sure.
But just think about all the times she might have sucked your dick when she didn't want to, or
Yeah. I was gonna say that same exact thing, but at the same time, I couldn't do it.
But also in the moment though, it could be different.
No.
What if you were a little bit drunk?
No.
What if I was there? What if I was outside the door?
Like rooting me on?
Like, go, Robert, go. Go, Robert, go.
Do it,
Go.
pussy.
You won't do it.
If you don't do it, I will.
I'll eat your cum, Robert. Pick me. Hey, you guys done in there?
I'm getting tired.
Yeah. I say just fucking do it. Like Nike, dude. Just do it.
And here's the thing. I mean,
Throw up on her. She'll never want to do it again.
at least it's your own. At least it's your own goo.
It's
not someone else's.
Eat a bunch of pineapples.
Yeah, you gotta do that, and so she doesn't try to make you eat someone else's goo out of her.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. That's hard. I don't know.
Yeah, your dick wouldn't be hard after you.
Sorry.
That's the thing, though. That's the hard part. Is after you blow, you're kind of like all your sexual drive is completely gone.
Yep, you're fucking done.
So like, blow it, and then I think the best part of the whole story is he's like, I'm gonna go fucking fake a leg cramp and go to the bathroom, and he left for an hour and came back, and she's still laying there on her back,
Just waiting on him. Yeah.
Didn't think you were gonna get away that easily, did you?
Yeah, that's what sucks is when you're in the moment, you probably would do it, but then after that moment is passed and you're,
Fuck.
your post-nut clarity, you're like...
Fuck.
Yeah. After you come, you're like, man, do I even like pussy?
I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking stupid.
Yeah,
So fucking stupid.
yeah, I don't know, man.
Just fucking go for it, dude.
Fuck it.
Just,
I don't know.
You're either gonna gag or you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
You've thrown up before.
And at least, it's your own ingredients, so...
One of my boy toys bought a dildo so I can peg him. However, he tried it by himself and said it hurt too bad. He's tried lube, but still. Should I bring it up again? Any advice? Also, love you, fart knockers. You're my favorite podcast.
Oh, thank you.
Keep on bringing that shit up. That's all I get my wife to do, wild stuff. I keep on bringing it up. Like, I still want you to poop on me tonight. I still want you to... And then send a text message. I still want you to poop on me.
Okay, yeah. So, if he wants to try it, what I would say is
Promise to be gentle.
get a smaller one, try a smaller one, and then fucking ream him out to the... stretch his butthole out until he can take the one that he has.
Hurt him real bad.
No, I mean, if it's something he wants to try, yeah, I mean...
Fuck him.
Start small. It's just like some people, when people, like, gauge their ears. You always got to start small and work up to the bigger size.
Absolutely.
Same thing with a dildo.
Yeah.
I would assume. I don't know. I can't stress that enough. I don't know.
I gotta stress one thing. I gotta stretch one thing. I'm not stretching nothing. Anyways.
That's true. Yeah. Hey, bros. I don't know if you ever had to deal with this, but I've been with this girl for 5 years, and things just seem to be falling apart right now. I try so hard, but I don't feel like I'm getting the same back anymore. What do you guys think I should do? What do y'all do? What would y'all do? Much love from Defiance, Ohio. Love you guys. Keep on butt chugging. Where's Defiance at?
Up north. It's north. Not too far.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not too far from here. I think it's within an hour. I could be completely wrong.
Let's see.
And I went down to a burning rain. Yeah, it's way far.
Oh, yeah, it's super north.
It's up there by Toledo.
By Fort Wayne. It's way up there.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's by Toledo. Okay. Well, if it's something that you consider that's worth saving, communication first.
Oh, yeah.
I think you need to figure out just bring it to their attention. Like, hey, I realize that something's off. There's some sort of funk in the air, and I don't know if it's my butt. No.
If I was in like a really bad spot, with my wife, and I sat down and I was just like, "Look, baby, there's some serious funk in the air."
There's some fucking.
She'd be like, "Shut the fuck up."
But yeah, just let her know that you're picking up that there's something going on that's that you don't like, and you want to know if it's something that you did, if there's something that you can do, if it's her, like where you guys can go. It's all communication.
Yeah, it is.
And if this person continues to say, there's nothing, it's all, you're just imagining this, blah blah blah, and if you really still feel like that, then there's something more that they're not saying. So it's kind of something you got to make a decision on, whether
you got to move on this one.
Yeah.
There's too short a time on this rock to be investing in somebody that just wants to fucking discard your love, discard your feelings. You got to find somebody that wants to rock with you, dog.
For sure.
She don't sound like she's rocking with you. She sounds like she's fucking terrible. She sounds like a wet blanket.
She could be.
Fuck her.
Yeah, so I mean it.
And then leave her.
It very well could be. She's emotionally checking out. In which
She's
case,
probably cheating, bro.
go through her phone.
Go through her phone if she falls asleep tonight. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to be miserable, go ahead and go through it.
The other day, Stacy was taking a nap, and I don't ever go through her phone. Just not my fucking thing.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, I decided that I wanted to.
Sure.
This was the time that I was going to shoot my shot. I was going to try and catch her up, doing some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most pristine a phone could possibly be. All of her searches on Google were like, how to knit a sweater, how to paint a Starbucks cup.
Super momly stuff.
And I checked all of her DMs. It's just all her fucking fruitcaking with her fucking lady friends and shit.
Right.
Dumb shit. Sending the Power Ranger memes back and forth to some fucking dumb shit.
Me trying to console her about this cruise isn't going to be that bad.
Her telling people how funny I am and stuff.
Oh, that's sweet.
And I said, I feel fucking terrible for going through her phone now. And she didn't give me even any type of inclination at all to think that I would find anything. But it was just a really humbling experience.
Well, there you go,
Because the first thing on my search history is like, how much stuff can an elephant fit in its ass? Just stuff like that. Dumb shit.
Right.
Yeah. How to shave your balls real good. that exact search term. How to shave your balls real good.
How to shave your balls real good.
Not how to shave your balls well, or how to shave your balls real good.
Oh, man.
And she's like, wow. And that group message between you and the boys, that's always a rough one too.
Oh, God.
Yeah. You and I have some pretty rough ones in there.
Man, I hope nobody ever fucking reads our messages. Because that shit's fucking brutal, bro.
Incriminating for sure.
Oh, man. There's stuff that we say that I know we would never say out loud.
I know. That's all right, though.
I feel like that's how you got to be with your dudes, man.
Swell guys.
Yeah.
We make fun of everything.
Just know if this ends badly.
Yeah. We loved all you guys.
I'm fucking exposing your ass.
Yeah, I got him.
No, it would never be like that.
No, but for all the bad stuff I say, you always laugh at it, so you're
For
just
sure.
as fucking
Oh,
worse.
no,
You're just as bad, man.
Oh yeah, I'm all fucking awful.
CIA will be coming for both of our
Yeah,
asses.
I'm awful. Yeah. I find stuff way too funny that shouldn't be.
No. Back when I was in college, I hung out with pretty regular people, but there was a girl who I knew from high school. She invited me over to her house one day after college, saying, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Are you reading this like I'm reading this?
I'm reading along with you.
I'm going to read this. I'm going to start from the beginning and read how I think these people sound.
There's no punctuation. That's the problem.
Back when I was in college, I hung out with pretty regular people, But there was a girl whom I knew from high school. She invited me over to her house one day after college, saying she had a free house.
A free house? Damn.
I was ready for some puss.
Yeah, I think you got the voice down then.
We get down to the deed, and her dog busts in the room, and he jumps on the bed and starts licking my balls. She was freaking out, but I still carried on. After we finished, and then we sat in the bed with an awkward silence.
Well, depending on what state you're in, congratulations on your felony. I actually had a friend this happened to.
I'm surprised you got your sister to hold still long enough for that there long neck.
The same exact situation. I had a friend that this happened to.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, you know him. He has historically huge nuts too, so the poor dog had a lot to lick.
A lot of nut.
Yeah, he was getting it from behind, and the same thing. Dog came up from behind him, up underneath his butt, and licked on his balls. He still kept going.
Bet it felt good as fuck too. Dude, dogs are nasty.
Dogs do not fucking care, man.
After a hard night of sex, I got a lot of different fluids on my area.
Sure.
Dude, Pepper, the new dog, can smell that shit from a mile away.
Oh man.
And she'll come running like a missile out of the sky and hit me in the nuts and try and start, eating my shorts off my body and shit. It is traumatic and terrifying how the smells and things, the taste that dogs like, they are vile animals. And it's up to us to keep them in line. Real quick.
Okay.
How do I convince my husband to let me peg him?
If your husband doesn't want to, you won't.
Not true. Just gotta tell him, look.
He's got to be a power bottom.
If he's not a power bottom, we have one earlier in the episode that you could use. But how do you... I don't know how you work up to that. That's kind of like a...
Yeah, I mean...
It's a tough one to work up to.
Yeah.
Just to let him know, just like, hey, I want to peg you. And the thing is, this is what upsets me. It should never be about a woman wanting to peg a man. Because, newsflash, that women don't get any feeling from that at all.
That's very true.
It's all a dominance thing.
I think it's a power. Yeah, it's the power aspect.
Wow. Yeah, and if a guy doesn't want to do it, he's just not going to do it.
Yeah, it's the power, and it's the doing something that's not
normal.
Yeah, that's not. I wouldn't say. I mean, it's normal. It's semi not normal.
I shouldn't say it's not normal. It's just not your.
It's not normal within your relationship.
Run of the mill sex.
Yeah, it's not normal within your relationship. We'll say that.
It's part of the chocolate sundae, not the vanilla cone.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't...
Brownie batter.
I don't think... And here's the thing. I don't know for sure, but I don't think there's a... If it's something that you're bringing up to him, I don't think it's anything that's ever going to happen. I think it's something that he would have to bring up to you that he would want to do.
But how do you ask to be pegged without sounding like you're just like into fucking dudes or whatever? Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck my butt.
I mean...
Pooping her floorboard before she goes to work.
I don't know. It's a hard thing to answer.
It's hard, all right.
Me, I mean, I'm just... I don't know. I'm not about it. So I mean,
here's what you should do.
I mean, if something's going in my ass, it better be a real dick.
You better rape him.
God,
you need to rape him. Wait till he's unsuspecting. Rape him.
Yeah.
Peg him. Make it fucking hurt. Bite his neck like a cat.
Do that Bill Cosby technique.
I don't know about that. That might get you arrested. Yeah. But like if your wife grabs you, and she's like, and you're like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass.
Maybe you're just like, God damn, that's kind of hot.
And you get the nervous farts.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah. I think the key is you got to do it before he comes.
Oh. You just grab him by his face, like underneath his jowls.
You got to get him before the post-nut clarity.
And you shove your finger in his mouth, and he's gonna be like, what are you doing? And you just be like,
I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you, Trevor. I'm assuming his name's Trevor.
Sounds like a name that.
I'm gonna fuck your butt, Trevor. Trevor. All right.
But the only problem with that is that if you hit the prostate and he does jizz, he's gonna be like he's ready to check out the second that happens.
Yeah, if you nick the prostate, he'll die.
Yeah. He will come out his skull.
Ecstasy.
Yeah, exactly. Gentlemen, I feel like I need to raise awareness for a cause that's a little too near and dear to my heart. Premature ejaculation. I feel like we've all dealt with it at some point, and most of us find ways to get past it or at least make things last a little longer. But here's my issue. My wife and I have been together since our senior year of high school 23 years ago. Suffice to say, we've pretty much had sex as many ways as you can, and in the early years, we'd go 3 to 4 times a day. Now I'm down to once a week if I'm lucky. Therein lies the problem. Every time I get a chance to wet my noodle, it lasts only 2 or 3 minutes because it's like the first time all over again, and she's wondering why she even bothered.
Wow.
This goes back to the one, what we talked about earlier with the one question. This proves that's the case. The guys listening know exactly what I'm talking about. I tried explaining that if things happen a little more often, that my performances would last longer. She's in complete denial about that and thinks that I'm just gaming for more action. I've tried unloading the gun beforehand, and it helps, but I don't always have the time to feed the geese. Please help me raise awareness to all beautiful women out there that if they would give us more time, we could give them more time. Regards, Walt Disney.
I have found that when I am confronted with sex abruptly, I last a lot longer. But when there's a long workup, some 69ing, sometimes we'll scissor each other just for DDP yoga and shit. Sometimes we'll do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And then when it comes time for penetration, I'm good for maybe a minute.
Sure.
Because all the hard foreplay we had beforehand.
Yeah, you get too worked up.
Ladies, if you want it to last longer, you need to treat your pussy like it's a hotel room that you're not getting the deposit back on. You feel me? Trash that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Get it stinking. Get it all disheveled and shit. You don't want that thing to be desirable at all.
I get that. That makes sense.
Fucking shit in your panties.
Yeah. Make them part through the seas of turds. Oh, man.
Make him ask to give you a bath before you have sex.
Yeah.
That's hot, too. Washing them.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I think with this, it definitely, you may be feeding her a line, because that's necessarily not the case. Like I can get it whenever I want it.
Knuckle babies.
I can get it wherever I want it, but I'm,
Oh, you're talking about real sex.
real sex, yeah.
No, I'm talking about knuckle babies. Jacking off.
I'm very lucky in that regard. But I'm gonna go when I'm gonna go, bro.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, that shit feels good. I can't help it.
Here's what you do. Sometimes this is what I have to do. I have to stop in the middle of it and say, I got to be out of you for about 60 seconds.
Yeah, you got to, the thing is you got to hit that point. You can't hit the point of no return, because there's definitely a point of no return. If you hit that point, it doesn't matter if you're pumping or if you're sitting still, it's going to fucking go.
But don't be a fucking dork about it either. When you stop and you say, I got to pull out of you for a second.
Yeah.
And then you just lay there and shake like you got some kind love on her body a little bit.
There you go.
Give them fucking tits a slap, bite, crank down on one of them nipples, suck on her feet. There's a lot of things you can do in between there.
Tons of stuff, yeah.
To let her know that even though you're not inside of her, you're inside of her.
Spit in her eye, whatever you got to do.
Fucking grab her neck, spit in her mouth.
Give her a wet willy. Girls really like that.
Give her a wet willy. Give her a front wedgie, a Melvin.
Yeah.
Grab her panties and rip them up the front side of her.
Flick her uvula.
Hard.
Really fucking hard.
What the fuck is a uvula?
Your hangy ball.
All in the back of your throat.
Yeah, your throat chandelier. Tell her to open up her mouth and just flick it.
I thought that was one of those drawstrings on the pussy, the uvula. I thought that was one of
the vulva.
Yeah, man. That's a terrifying word also.
That is. That sounds like a
vulva?
Like a killer insect.
A vulva sounds like something if I push it, it kills her. Like, please, try not to hit my vulva. I'll do my best. I'll try my best.
You don't have to worry about that, my dear. I don't even know if the vulva is a part that would feel good if you hit. I don't know. I don't know my pussy anatomy very well.
All I know,
I know where the hole is.
There's a hole, and there's a little bump above the hole, and you hit that thing, they roll over, and they hit that on the wall and the shit.
There you go. Yep.
That's the clitoris.
Yeah, you got to hit the little ball bearing under the hood.
We call that the clank here in my house.
Clank.
The clank. Hitting that clank, clank.
Shit.
Clank, 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 clank. That's what
Oh,
it
man.
sounds like when our chastity belts are hitting each other. Did you see this guy's last name? Or this guy's name?
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney.
Yeah, that's a
sounds
good
like he just needs to take a fucking rest, man. Take a deep breath. Mm-hmm. Hey, Rob Dog and Nick, the slimy dick.
Oh, damn.
That was very upsetting.
Why is it slimy?
Okay. This girl has been sending me titty shots
Hell yeah.
and pussy pics for a couple weeks straight.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a fucking slut. Every time I
Damn.
ask her about hooking up, she then goes into a rage about how men always want to use her for her body and never want a relationship. I, for one, would like a relationship, being that I've been single for 4 fucking years, but given the photos she was sending, I figured she wanted to meet. How do I proceed with this girl? Because she's got my head tied in a pretzel knot, man. I'm going to tell you right now, this bitch is fucking crazy.
You got to weigh your options with that, too, though, because if she is, that means she fucks like crazy.
Okay. Gonna be a lot of problems, though.
It's going to be a lot of work if you want to pursue a relationship.
I had this friend, I was just talking about him today. He had a crazy girlfriend. Mm-hmm. This bitch was nuttier than a squirrel house a shit house rat.
Sure.
And I kept telling this guy, I said, bro, she is a fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
And he was just so pussy blind. Just blinded by
That's a thing, man.
He hadn't had love in so long. Mm-hmm. And he was just, I don't care. And then one day they got in a big fight, and he had a really nice car, one of them, really expensive Fords.
Sure.
And they were driving down the interstate, and they're fighting, and she said, let me out of the fucking car. And he said, I'm not letting you out. We're on the highway. She reaches over. They're going 70 miles an hour down the highway. She throws the car in park.
Oh, fuck. Goodbye, transmission.
Just shreds the transmission.
Oh, dude.
And I said, you could have avoided all of this if you just would have listened to me in the beginning when I said, this fucking girl is a lunatic. Oof. She's crazy. And, I got a little bit of crazy in me, but I wouldn't do some shit like that. I'm the kind of crazy that'll clean up the mess after I come inside of you.
Do I know these people?
No.
Okay. I'll say, 'cause I know, I've heard some stories about somebody that we know that's super fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I'll share with you after.
Okay. But no, you don't know these people. I would have.
Man.
I've never placed hands on my wife in a violent manner. I feel like before I would strike her, I would bite her. In this instance, I would have bit her. Would have bit her hard, man. Wouldn't have punched her. It's cowardly. But if you reach over and you bite them on the tit one time, they're going to learn. What happens when you feed a dog the wrong way and it bites your finger? You don't feed it like that anymore.
That's true.
What happens when you reach over and throw my fucking car in park and I take a bite out of your tit?
Your left sans nipple.
Yeah, buddy, it sounds like you need she sounds like she's got some underlying emotional issues. I think the world of you if you want to work through that with her. Maybe even be the one that says, hey, sweetheart, I think that you got some stuff going on we need to talk about. And you could be the one that saves her life. But my recommendation, get the fuck out of there.
I'll play devil's advocate, and I'll say if you're a very laid back type of person, having a crazy significant other is fucking fun. It's stressful.
Okay.
But it hits some fun. It hits some fun stuff.
All right. I'm gonna let you. You're the subject expert on this. I cannot contribute to this conversation. I do know that this guy needs to move on. This is how I feel.
Yeah, it depends on how you want your life to go, man.
Has a lot to do with it.
Weigh your options there, my friend. Crazy could be fun, or it could ruin your fucking life.
All right.
So, yeah.
How about this next one?
Hey, bros. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a good one.
My wife only gets turned on when she tells me how small my Johnson is and can see the pain in my eyes. I feel bad. However, it's the only way I get to feel them sugar walls. What should I do? By the way, I don't think 4.5 inches is very small. It's not very small. It's not very large. I think the
it's not very large.
I think the average is about 4. Is about 5. I think is what it is. So you're pushing on that. So yeah, you're hanging in there, my friend.
If I was having sex with my wife and she's like, "Fucking, fucking dick," I'd be like, "Shut the fuck up! You're the one taking this thing."
You know what, man? I mean, here's the thing. If it gets her going, if she likes it, and you're still the one and only, and she's not bouncing even though you think you have a small wiener and she's degrading you on it, you know what? She don't mind it that much. That's just a kink, my friend.
Yeah.
Fucking own that. Just be like, yeah, who's got a baby dick?
Oh. Yeah. Who's got one? Who's wearing a diaper? Daddy's wearing a diaper.
God damn it!
I really want to be in one of those relationships where I just wear a diaper underneath my jeans all day.
Oh man,
load it up, and then when I get home, make Stacy change me.
Yeah,
I don't think she would do that.
Yeah, she definitely wouldn't.
She gets so mad every time I come home with a dirty diaper.
Oh man,
why didn't you just go to the bathroom? You're potty trained. I know.
Yeah,
I just wanted you to do this.
Sometimes you just want that. You want that motherly attention, but...
Yeah. Next question. How do I make my pee-pee hard?
Huh? You gotta pull on it. Just grab it and start pulling.
Beat the shit out of that motherfucker like it owes you money. I don't know. Fall asleep. Mine gets like that when I wake up.
Yeah.
Take you a little nap.
Mornings are the best time. It's had a lot of rest and it's like wide awake.
Morning wood.
Yeah.
They call it morning wood because it's sad, or because you get in the morning. It's a sad boner. Morning, it's in morning. It's the morning sick. That's the morning dick song.
I like that. We need Pat in that song.
There's a lot of different ways to get it up and get it going, man.
There's tons of ways, yeah.
Tons of ways. Food Network.
Man.
There's the WWE on Peacock.
Oh, yeah.
Watch some old pay-per-views.
Yeah, home renovation videos do that to me, too.
Those primitive camping videos where they build mud huts and shit.
Oh, dude. Oh, man.
Oh, you know what I've been watching a lot of? Those hydraulic crushing videos.
I like those, too, yeah.
Woo!
I was a big fan of the soap cutting videos.
Those are good too. The foam, the garden foam.
Yeah, I really like the foam or the soap that like went into like powder when you cut it.
Oh yeah.
Or like when you they would like grab like the flour foam.
Oh yeah.
And they like squish it and oh man, yeah. Any satisfying videos that gets me going, bro.
Yeah. Well, let's.
Yeah. Or if I fart too hard, that'll give me a boner. I mean, it's very hard. It's few and far between. Like, yeah. Actually, opposite. Everything can do it.
Yeah, a lot of different stuff.
Depends on the day.
When people, I get them when people beat the shit out of me. Like if someone just starts beating me up, punching me in the head and stuff.
Yeah,
I get them.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a couple more. I got like 20 left here, but let's just do a couple more of these because it's about that time. I got to go do some stuff.
All right.
I'll let you read this next one.
No, I'm just going to let you take it since you had such a small one.
Hold on.
You just had how to get my pee-pee hard.
My wife has become a Facebook cum dump, and she makes me watch her have sex chat with up to 30 random strangers a day. What to do?
Where the fuck are we? Oh, okay, at the very end. I was like, holy shit. You jumped. You jumped big time.
Oh, we can go back up, but that was just a funny one that I wanted to read. My wife is a Facebook cum dump.
Well, you know what? If this is something she likes to do, and if it's something she does on the regular, you need to make sure she's getting paid for it.
Or run, buddy.
Yeah. So she needs to monetize this ability, and if not, then you got to be getting something out of this, my friend.
30 randos a day?
That's a lot.
That's like 1 an hour or some shit like that.
I mean,
over more than 1 an hour.
I would have checked that after 25.
Hell yeah.
That's my cutoff.
Anyone ever want to pay us for stuff like this?
I know, right?
That's bullshit.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna go one up because this looks like a fun one. I'm a female and my sex drive is non-existent. I'm very much in love with my fiance, but sex just seems like a chore to me now. How do I get in the mood more often? P.S. Thank you for doing these more often. They definitely get me through the workday. Love you guys so much. Woo! All right. This is a hard one because we are.
You frigid bitch.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. There's a lot of questions to ask.
Yeah. Are you wet down there?
Well, not that. I mean, is this something you've always had problems with? Is it something that is triggered by possibly a medication or something you take? I know a lot of antidepressants will do that. So you gotta figure out if you're the one to be
pick and choose your battles.
Yeah, you gotta pick and choose your battle. So choose your own adventure game if that's the case.
Crazy and wet or melancholy and dry.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot. Some people I know. Some people are just kind of asexual. It's just not a thing to them. They're more on like the mental level as opposed to a physical thing.
And, we've gone through phases before where just stuff just doesn't feel right for a while.
Sure, absolutely.
And I knew that it was nothing to do with me. It was just a kind of a thing she was going through. But it means a lot to a woman to see her man stick by her through all that stuff.
Absolutely.
And it'll mean a lot in the long run. But don't blame yourself for trying to make yourself feel bad. It's just a way you feel sometimes, and there's no way to explain it.
Yeah. But I mean, and I hate to say this, and this is going to kind of come off bad. But that physical connection is very important. And if it's something that never happens, I hate to say this, but you can't be totally mad if that person goes somewhere else for it. I hate to say it. I really do. And I'm not saying that your person is going to.
Hungry dog's gonna hunt.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes
and this may not be the case, and I'm not condoning it by any means. But
I've been a hungry dog and not hunted before.
For sure. It's definitely something, but it's definitely a need and a want for a lot of people. I mean, it's just it sucks when it's not for you.
Yeah.
And it's something rough. I can't say. Yeah, I don't know too much about
being a woman.
That for sure.
All right, we're
your go.
Trying to find. Hey, bros, I've been hooking up with this guy.
You got the one I was gonna take. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That was a good one.
Hey, bros, I've been hooking up with this guy for the past month and recently had unprotected sex. Dumb. I know, seeing as we are not monogamous. I ended up getting a yeast infection, a lot of bread down there, from the encounter, which all things considered is better than a sexual transmitted disease, I guess.
Infection.
Should I keep having sex with him or ghost him or tell him to clean his dirty dick? Thanks in advance. Musty in Minnesota. How dare you blame that on him?
I was gonna say that it may not necessarily be him.
Could have been you, Pigpen.
God damn it! I don't want to say it's you, but here's the thing: is that unprotected sex can cause a lot of different changes downstairs for the females, regardless if it's a dirty dick or a clean dick.
Bitch's bathwater tastes like ramen. Trying to blame it on the man for the yeast infection.
Yeah. UTIs are super, common as well for people that, may not have had intercourse with a specific person, and then they do.
You may have to check this guy out next time. Give it a little thorough exam. See if he is the one maybe causing you these discomforts and these issues. Because if it is,
yeah, I mean, if it's something that you're fucking, and it just happens to be whenever that guy did you, then yeah. But I mean, it seems like it's something that it's been going on. You've been hooking up with him before, so I mean, as long as if it's just him, that maybe it is him. I don't know.
Bro, I just don't like those yeast infections. I've never experienced one.
Honestly, I haven't either, so I can only imagine.
All I know about them is they're sticky and itchy, and they stink a little. Someone just texted me and said, "Pigpen." That's my buddy Alex. He's good old pal. But yeah, I mean, you may have to check this guy out. And fuck, I couldn't imagine hooking up with somebody and having to wonder whether there was a yeast infection or not. That would be really discomforting.
I mean, it is better than an STI, so I mean that is one thing. So, but
I've never had these issues.
Here's the thing: is that if it's something that keeps happening, it definitely sounds like you guys aren't compatible.
Yeah,
your body is telling you to get the fuck away from him.
You're allergic to him.
Yeah, you are allergic. Yeah, I don't know.
Some guys got really nasty dicks, though.
That is very true. I've seen some nasty dicks in my time. I've seen plenty of dick.
Plenty of dick.
And there are some nasty wieners out there.
All right. Give him another one real quick.
Let's see here. Let's go to the one below. I don't even know what this says, so let's see. Hey, guys. Love the show. So, I have to know. My Mr. 29 years been with him for 15... Or my Mr. 29 years, been with him for 15 years, 3 kids, blah, 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 life. What is the best way to tell him I want to bring someone else into our bed?
Oh.
Do I make him a nice dinner or just wave my breast at him while I tell him? Thanks. The question is, person you're trying to bring in, is it a female or is it a male?
Get him like a really romantic card from Target, and then on the inside of it, write, "Love Veronica," and then draw 3 stick figures all holding hands. Start with a subliminal messaging.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on which way you're trying to swing this.
I get what you're doing there.
You see, if it's another female, he ain't gonna give a fuck.
Don't say that, because
he ain't gonna give a fuck.
Look, there's someone like me.
Mm-hmm.
If my wife tried something like that,
sure,
I know how much it would change the stratosphere and the dynamics of the relationship forever.
Well, yeah,
I would say denied. But
here's the thing, is that I also feel like this is because if this is something that
he could also be a very focused lover, where he's
true.
I'm on that same wavelength as well.
Sure.
I'm a very focused lover. I've got the one. I've got the soul stone right there. Well, I don't need to.
You'll need the time stone too to have to deal with. No. You'll need to put more rubies on that gauntlet.
Yep.
I think that if it's something that you want to do, and if it's something that you have to talk to him first off. So
don't say a word.
Depending on which way you want to give. If it's another dude,
Just show
good luck.
Just show up with Jamar.
That's something that you guys got to figure out rules. If it's something he's okay with, you guys got to set either way. You got to set guidelines. You got to know what each person can or can't do. Have fun.
Run for your life.
No, I mean there's a lot to worry about as well. If it's two same-sex people and one opposite sex, it's
too confusing for me.
There's a lot going on.
I reach in the bag. I want to know there's French fries. I'm not trying to grab hot dogs and fries.
You know what? But when you reach down in that bag and you come out with an onion ring when you're supposed to only have fries, it's not so bad.
Maybe if it's Burger King, I like their onion rings.
Dude, Frisch's onion rings are fucking good, too.
Yeah, they're good, too. And the tartar sauce.
Oh, man, they fuck.
Tear my ass out of the frame, though. Let's see. All right, last one of the evening. Last one here. Hey, guys, long-time listener here. I look forward to the episode every week. I've been listening for about 3 years now. Well, thank you.
That's awesome. Thanks.
My Battlefield of Love question is for a bromance. I work as an electrician, and I work with my buddy Isaac. Okay. He's pretty awesome, and I wouldn't want another partner ever. Okay, I see where this is headed. However, there's one thing that makes me a little disappointed. He has no love for the bros of Brohio, and I would love to get him to listen, because I'm sure he'd love the humor you guys give and make us listeners feel like we are part of the circle of friends with the inside jokes you both have graced us with. What would be the best way to get old Isaac to start loving the bros? You're almost puked right there. Your faithful listener, Phil Taco Ruiz. P.S.
Oh, I love tacos.
Animal fights. Komodo dragon versus silverback gorilla.
Gorilla.
Go.
Gorilla, no doubt.
No fucking question. It's the gorilla.
Yeah, no doubt.
Phil Taco Ruiz.
Well, here's the question. I'm not even a question. So if your bro doesn't like the same type of humor, I don't think it's gonna mesh. You kind of got to be a little dark, a little immature. And if he is, maybe he just hasn't found the right episode.
That's possible, but then also you got to take into consideration what his name is. Isaac, they named him after a fucking scientist in a wig.
A Hanson brother.
A Hanson brother, yeah. He probably looks like one of the Hanson brothers.
Oh, man, they were hot.
They were
Wait.
very handsome fellows.
Super handsome.
But Isaac, you know what, you puffy-nippled fuckhead? We don't need you here to keep this train a-rolling, buddy.
No.
You're either watching us roll away from the station or you're riding on the caboose with us, buddy. So hop on, hop in. The water's warm. We're waiting for you, pal.
Get in our caboose, my friend.
Come inside us.
Come in our caboose.
Come inside us. Come inside our caboose. Hop on the train.
There's plenty of room.
As you go to the cream spot. Phil, it sounds like you want to be intimate with this man, which I hope he understands that.
There's nothing better than a good bromance.
Yeah, and I think you guys have a good opportunity to make a good chunk of change right there, role-playing as electricians in a vacant house, and he walks in like, hey, I'm here to hang drywall. And then you're like...
My name's Drywall.
Then you're like, that's not the only thing I see hanging. Looks like those jeans are a little loose on you. Let's see your cock. And then Isaac pulls his dick out, and then Phil's like, oh, wow, all this time I've been working with you, and I didn't realize how big your dick was. And then Isaac's like, yeah, this is really weird, but I've never had a guy suck my dick before. And then Phil Taco Ruiz is like, oh, well, I would love to be your first time. And then cue the music. And it's just Phil getting his fucking throat rammed out by Isaac in the wig, dressed like Isaac Newton. And then when they're done, Isaac lifts his leg real big and high and rips a big fart, big hairy stinker. You fart after you're having sex?
Not necessarily. I just get really fucking hungry.
I have big boy farts after I'm done, bro.
No, man. I mean, it's happened before. I know it has, but
cheek clappers.
Yeah. I get really hungry and then extremely tired.
Sounds like somebody's rolling a Sam's Club bag of potatoes down the steps. big boy farts.
Oh, man.
And then she's like, "Oh my God, you're disgusting."
Matt Bingman always farts after sex as well.
Yeah, dude, big ones too. He knows what's up. If you fart after you're done having sex, send us an email, brohiapodcast@gmail.com. We got a lot of people email us this week. Let's see here. Let's go back here. Some guy left us his phone number, which we're going to call him because you should never fucking...
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
J.K. Wilson says, "I'm tired." Thomas Campbell, he told a story about pooping his pants.
Oh, man.
Bo Kerwalt said, "I'm tired." Bo Kerwalt also wrote and said, "I farted." And then there was...
I love when we get these fucking stupid ass, like, because we say something stupid on the podcast.
Gina Baker said, "I poop and fart, and I fart so loud and often I poop a lot." And then Danny Lamb says, "Nick too, I fart constantly." And then Jay Rover Dozer said, "God damn, I'm fucking tired." And then Skylar Neen said, "I fart and I'm tired." And Jason Griffith said, "I'm so fucking tired." And then Pans Rams Fist said, "I fart." And then Liz Brown said, "Shitting in bags." I don't know what the fuck that was about. Fuzzy Wuzzy said, "I poop. However, I think there may be something wrong with my internal centrifuge. I very rarely fart because if I try, I know I will poop. I have not enjoyed a good, heavy, loud fart in a really long time."
Oh, man.
Sorry, Fuzzy Wuzzy.
I had one earlier, and I literally felt it to the core of my soul. It was one that I feel like it's been in there for like days that I've needed to get out. Yeah. And it was it was when I was pooping, and it was great, man.
All right. Well, that's the Battlefield 11, an hour and 40 minutes. Hope you enjoyed it.
Damn, it was that long? So she said. Not to me.
We'll be waiting for you. Send us your questions. brohiopodcast.com/love. Send us your love. brohiopodcast@gmail.com. Just write us and say, "I fucking love you."
Yeah, please.
And here's my promise to you. If you write us an email this week and you say, "I fucking love you," we'll write you back and say,
"Fuck you.
We fucking love you too." We fucking love you too. All right, guys. Well, take care. Everyone have a great weekend. We'll see you on Tuesday morning.
We will see you Tuesday.
All right.
Bye. Yeehaw, you tubulars.
Oh, fucking fuck.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Just put a 1 after it.
Shut up.
There you go. That's what I do.
I always feel like...
Well, I'm recording the 9,000 songs I've been recording and never do anything with.
Yeah.
It's okay. Here's number 1. Number 2.
You know what I was listening to last... Well, I got to talk to you about some other stuff because...
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy, but... It's funny shit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys.
Love you guys.
See ya.
Bye.